Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to another Team Fortress 2 video. Got a nice gameplay here for you today, playing as a vanilla soldier. Man, I love me vanilla-flavored things. Well, hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from with this one. But I broke down, bought a strange shotgun for I think like $1 or something the other day, and I thought, you know, it's been forever since I've used shotgun as a soldier. Like, forever, and I apologize for my voice sounding as atrocious as it has. I've actually been sick for a couple days, and it's not very fun at all. And this is all, unfortunately, just one server. I didn't really have enough, like, mental awakeness to do more. I'm surprised I did as well as I do in these short segments here. But, it was very fun, because it's so strange to play without rocket jumping. And this was kind of the topic I wanted to go for in this video. And it's so weird because it's been forever since I played using just the shotgun, because it's so it's old. It's so 2007, man, before the gunboats. It makes me think of, oh man, I remember when Soldier was nothing but like rocket, shotgun, whatever, back in the millions of years ago that it was. And rocket jumping wasn't as, I would say it wasn't as prevalent, but it was definitely not as widely used as it is nowadays, especially since most everybody in this game has figured out how to do it over the years. It's not really a taboo thing, only accustomed to the Quake players. Yeah, I had to throw a Quake reference in there somehow. But it's mainly weird to me because as a gunboat, you know, gut-wrenching, terrible, I can't even make a pun here. That's not even a pun. What am I saying? It's not even a simile. It's not even anything like that. It's not even alliteration. Anyways, as someone who used to use just nothing but gunboats, maybe I'd use Frying Pan or, you know, one of the pickaxes, RTSR, the pickaxe, the game, and rocket launcher. I've kind of developed this habit that I know one weapon very well in this game. Well, two, I should say. The shotgun blast radius when playing as Scout, and the rocket trajectory with every launcher as a soldier. And that isn't just from playing Quake. It's from playing this game for a culmination of, like, well, since 2007. And it's so funny because my playstyle is adopted to that, just using nothing but the rocket launcher. And on some of these kills you can see I can clearly kill the player using pretty much just the good old-fashioned vanilla launcher, which is pretty much just an awesome weapon. It's great. It kills things in 2 hits. I don't even need to aim, really. I can just kind of spray and pray with it. With a shotgun, it takes precise hit-scan aiming, which isn't atrociously difficult if you have a good aim and you're not, you know, have a headache from hell and you're trying to stay awake and make footage because you're trying to have a good time and not be sick and pass out and go to work the next day anyways. No. None of that. It's just a fire the rocket, it goes and hits things. And this cap, by the way, this cap, I just love this cap. It's so Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Cap. Can't even cap this point. I do. Trust me, I do. After like 3 attempts. But still, that's Spy, by the way. I can't believe I didn't see that was a Spy in like the actual match because I said, demo man, whatever. Okay. Didn't even faze me at that point in time. But it's so weird because I've grown accustomed to using nothing but the rocket launcher forever. Even when I used to play TF2 back in the wee days of the Xbox and the orange box of the unpatched version of the game, where everything was really, really terrible and no one understood what they were doing because everyone just went and played Scout because it was the thing that resembled Call of Duty the most, I never really used a shotgun. I used kind of just the rocket launcher and said, oh, cool, I can shoot dudes with it. Like right there, I could have actually probably killed that sniper completely. You know, Bubba the Kid, you don't even deserve that kill, man. You owe me one. You owe me 5. You owe me 12, man. Props to anyone who's ever seen the movie Small Soldiers, because I just gave you the hint to the answer. And then gave you the answer. Well, it's no longer a hint now, is it, if it's this way? But it's so weird, because I think, man, I really suck when I play with nothing but the shotgun and rocket launcher, because instinctively in my mind, it tells me to do the quick swap thing. You know what I'm talking about. You blast the opponent in the air, you shoot them with the shotgun, but in all end of the day, I'm much better at rocket jumping. It's not even from playing Quake. It's just from mentality. There's so many reasons why rocket jumping is far more superior than this grounded mentality of Soldier. Soldier moves at an ass pace. And by ass pace, I mean really, really slow. Second slowest class in the game. And when you're moving that slow, and you have this much HP, if I didn't have a medic, I would be grinding my teeth against the wall, which I was about to do, but then I had a medic heal me and it all went away. You know, that's a problem. And when you rocket jump, it takes about 50 to 60 HP. Even if you do a good jump, it still is going to take off roughly 40 HP. And that is a big deal. That's almost a quarter of your HP when you're playing as a soldier. And then it becomes a struggle of, do I do another jump afterwards? Because then I'll be down to 100 HP. When I have gunboats on, my mentality is jump, jump, reload, kill, 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 jump, reload, kill, kill, jump, 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 die. That works. And in my favor, almost 9 times out of 10. Almost 9 times out of 10. Sometimes I do a really crappy jump and die. But it's much more effective in terms of not only combat, you're spamming other players, you're causing so many problems with the other players. They're going to get disoriented, they're going to try and dodge, they're going to move around. Regardless if it hits you, you're still going to avoid it. How many times do you say, oh, crit rocket, oh, I don't care. I'll just walk around that. Like right there when that rocket whizzed past me, I think my heart went in my chest and said, hey, wake up, bro. That's a bad place to be. And that's why I moved. Exactly. You understand with my really, really awful, simile there. I think that was a simile. I'm a little too tired to know right now. I'm a writer. I should know these things, right? But it's so weird because when you rocket jump, it also throws off player movement. Because when you rocket jump, there's so many ways you can go. There's so many distances you can travel. There's so many places you can go. You got a lot to do and a lot to see, pretty much. And it's not necessarily that it looks more flashy. I do like that, though. I do enjoy killing players when it looks flashy. It's always a pretty good time. A lot of cool shotgun kills usually stem from that result, too. Like popping them in the air, shooting them in midair. Good shit, right? But when it comes to rocket jumping as a form of movement, it throws people off. You can predict somebody walking back and forth. That's like when you predict an engineer. What's an engineer going to do in combat when they're by themselves? Either run back to their sentry and die, or run back to their left and right and die. It's a very easy, predictable pattern. What's a pyro going to do to you? It's going to run forward. It's not going to hold S. The S key doesn't exist. Shit's unbound to die. That's exactly what it does. It's bound to the kill button. You know what a pyro's going to do. With a soldier, when they rocket jump, you don't know where it's going to go. Like right there, I thought that guy honestly was going to go to the right. I was right, kind of, but he moved a little bit more than I anticipated. And also latency. Latency in rocket jumping and rockets in general, I believe, and this still applies to this day. I haven't played this game for years, pretty much, but I still remember the mechanics pretty well. And correct me if I'm wrong, but in terms of latency, hit-scan weapons like shotguns, pistols, I don't think medic needles are hit-scan, but anything like that requires a good latency. I have a good latency, but not everyone else has a good latency. Rockets, I believe, are pretty much as soon as the button is pressed, the projectile starts going in the air. It's why you can play on a good server and you can predict when you're going to hit somebody a lot easier. And plus, playing with Hitsounds is very fun because if you don't know, my hit sound in TF2 is the Quake 1 health pickup noise. That I can't make the noise right now, but it's such a satisfying feeling to hear. You shoot and then hear boop. It's such a good feeling. I love it. I can't even make the noise. Don't even have me try and make the noise. I can't replicate it. It's too hard to do right now. I just needed to, make some footage, and I had to, think, okay, I just gotta get up there, try it. My voice will come back eventually. And it's going right now, right? Plus, I also bought the Sims Complete collection a couple days ago, the original one. So, having fun with that, too, in the background. But, oh god, this medic troll combo. Ugh. But yes, with rocket jumping, I think I'm still good with the shotgun. There's no denying it. I still have a very good aim despite being sick in this video. But, in the bottom of my heart, I'd rather just shoot a rocket at someone and kill them instantly. Like right here, I could have easily shot that rocket and killed that medic with splash damage. But I didn't, because I thought, let's go for swag. There's so many situations where I think Soldier really does just benefit from the modernized loadouts, if you will. Like my scout loadout, I never use the pistol. It's a very, very, very good weapon. I never use it, though. But I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys enjoy the content, though, as well. And I thank everybody for continuing to support me as long as they have. Support's a really awkward word. I don't like to use it because I have a job and I don't really make anything from this. So if you like this, by the way, press the like button. I appreciate it anyways. And if you want to see more, just plan ahead. Make some time. Keep watching my other stuff I make. I make music and I do Dark Souls stuff, so it's really kind of a big deal. And maybe some Sims 1 stuff in the future. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time.